Significant of number. All non-zero digits are significant. For example, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 is equal to 3 significant, 4, 3, 2, 1 is equal to 4 significant because the all non-zero are significant. That's clear. Second is all the zero between the non-zero digit are significant. For example, 1 is a non-zero and the 1 is also non-zero and the 2 middle and the 4 significant figure. 2 is non-zero, 2 is non-zero, 1 is non-zero. Between the non-zero is considered the 5 is a significant figure. And 3 rule is if the number is less than 1 and if the number is less than 1, the 0 on the right of the decimal point are not significant. For example, 0.002, that is after the decimal point is not considered, it is a significant figure is 1.000, it not considered, and this in the middle zero is the between the non-zero digit, that is a significant figure is 4, and the point 0.1010, but the first zero is not considered and the significant figure is 5. And the rule number 4, the trailing zero in a number without a decimal point are not significant. For example, 1, 2, 3. The trailing zero is not considered. The significant figure is 3. 1, 0, 1. The 1 is a non-zero. After the 1 is non-zero and the 1 0 is considered, between the non-zero and trailing zero is not considered, is equal to 3 is a significant figure. 2 is a non-zero and 2 is also non-zero and 2 is an also non-zero. The trailing zero is not considered. The significant figure is 6. And the rule number 5, the trailing zero in a number with decimal point. The trailing zero in a number with the decimal point are significant. For example, 3.500 and after the point is 0 is considered. The significant figure is 4. The 1.200 after the decimal point the 0 is considered, the significant figure is 4. 1.0100 after the point is also the trailing zero and the non between the non-zero though is also 0 is considered for the significant figure. That is a significant figure is 5. And the significant numbers, some examples: 1 to tens. 1 is a 4.700. After the point is also 0 is considered, trailing 0 is considered, the significant figure is 4. And the 4.0700 after the point all 0 is considered because the 0 is the between the non two zero digit, then the also the significant figure is 5. After the point, all the zero is considered between the two zero. In between the two non-zero digit is also considered significant figure is 6, and the 0.0700 after the decimal right side 0 is not considered, but the trailing 0 is considered. The significant figure is 3, and the fifth is 0.00700. The right of the decimal 0 is not considered, but the trailing 0 is considered. The significant value is 3, and the 6 is 0.007. The after the decimal 0 is not considered, but the 7 is a single digit, is the significant value is 1, and the 7.007, and the after the decimal 0 is considered because the two zero between the two non-zero, the significant figure is 4, and the 8 is 7.700, and the significant figure is 4, and the 9 is a 7700. The trailing 0 is not considered. The significant value is 2, and the 10 700.700. So after the decimal, the trailing 0 is considered. The significant value is 6. Rounding of a certain digit. Rule number 1, preceding digit is raised by 1. Preceding digit is raised by 1 if the insignificant digit is more than 5. For example, 2.7346. The 4 is a preceding digit, and 6 is greater than 5. Then the resultant the preceding value is raised by 1 is equal to 5. The resultant is 2.735 because the 6 is greater than 5, and the significant figure is 5, and after the preceding value is raised, the significant value is 4. And the rule number 2, preceding digit is same, यानी कि preceding digit is same if the insignificant digit is less than 5. अगर preceding digit क्या होगी, सेम की सेम रहेगी. insignificant digit अगर लेस देन 5 हो, और insignificant digit को अपन ड्रॉप आउट कर सकते हैं. तो 2.7343, the preceding value is 4, and the 3 is less than 5. Then the 4 is the same, and the 3 is drop out, and the resultant is 2.734. The significant figure of the above digit is 4 and 5, and after the same digit included, the significant figure is 4. Rule number 3, if the preceding digit is even, यानी कि preceding digit is even, यानी जैसे 2 4 6, यानी कि 2 4 6, and the insignificant digit is equal to the 5, then the insignificant digit is ड्रॉप, यानी हम वहाँ से अपन इनसिग्निफिकेंट डिजिट को हटा देंगे. दैट इज द एग्जांपल 2.7345. 5 is equal to 5 insignificant digit. Then 4 is a preceding value and the also is even number. The insignificant digit is drop out and the resulted is a 2.734 because the even number is 7. Because the even number is same, not a 7. Rule number 4. If the preceding digit is odd and insignificant digit is equal to 5, then the preceding value is raised by 1, and if preceding value is raised by 1, then the insignificant digit is equal to 5 and preceding value is odd and the significant value is drop out. The for example 2.735, the insignificant digit is 5 is equal to 5 and the preceding value is 3 is the odd number, then is rise by 1, the resultant is 2.74 and the significant figure is 4 and after the significant figure is 3. Example in few seconds: 2.746, 2.744, 2.75, 2.735. The first is the first rule apply and the second is the second rule applies and third is the third rule apply and the fourth is the fourth rule apply. And that is a significant digit is 6 and before the preceding value is 4, then the 6 is greater than 5, it is rising up by the 1 and resulted in 2.75, and the 4 is less than 5, it is the same value is considered the 2.74. And the last two, 5 is equal to 5 and the insignificant value is equal to the 5, then use the even odd rule and the preceding value is even, then is same, the 2.74 is the answer. And the 2.735, the 5 is equal to 5 and the preceding value is odd, the resultant is 2.74 because the odd number is raised by the 1. That is answer. And all the four questions apply the four rules.